On the edge of their seat, wait for this one.
Lydia Grote, a whistling serve off the tape. That is tough to handle. And an ace for Grote in her first serve of 2024. And Julia Hansen aces up that back line.
That's a tough back line to ace up, especially when you have Elia Rubin back there.
Did she touch it? He was thinking about a replay. And a service ace. Minnesota with their biggest lead of this first set after the ace for Schaffmaster.
Right out of the timeout.
So getting a little bit nervy here late in set one. So it looked like Minnesota was going to cruise. Win by 2. Tied at 24, and Stanford keeps rolling.
And this has all been Jordan Harvey from the end line.
There's Anna Pringle serving. And an ace.
I mean, there's so many great opposites, not only in the Big Ten, but around the country. And that tells you how good Grote is leveling up her play.
Looker with the service ace for the Gophers. 11-4 in blocks, Minnesota over Stanford. And the Gophers rolling their best run of the day, bringing up set point. And that's a wrap for set 3. It ends with Schaffmaster on a couple of aces. Another ace. Back-to-back for Skylar Gray.
Just
point. Service ace. Michigan. Service ace. Point. Service ace. Point. Michigan. Service ace. Point Michigan. Service ace. Service ace. Service ace. Point Michigan. Service ace. Service ace. Point Michigan. Service. Service ace. Point Michigan. Point Michigan. Service ace. Point Michigan. Point Kent State. 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 Point, Kent State. Service ace. Point, Michigan. Point, Kent State. Point, Kent State. Service ace. Point, Michigan. Service ace. Point, Michigan. Service ace. Point, Michigan. Service ace. Point, Michigan. Point, Kent State.
And eventually freeing up Chloe Chacoin on the outside.
The New Albany, Indiana native sending that one away, and Allie Hornung getting her first ace of the matchup, her second of the season.
Get back into this game. They're really holding the Aggies at arm's length.
Anderson, Taylor Anderson kisses the back line with the ace, and that will bring the Boiler fans to their feet in Holloway.
And that swing.
Gonna need to put a couple more of those together. Some confusion from the Boilermakers there as that one goes off the back of Raven Colvin, off the hands.
Shows some life. Purdue shuts it down immediately from their stars.
And how about an ace to go with it? Chloe Chacoin puts it down, 12-8. Taylor Anderson. Ace in the place. Taylor Anderson caps off a sweep for the Purdue Boilermakers.
Standout middle, moving on. Now it's Singletary show up front and service pressure from Texas. Wennis, the former teammate of Carter Booth, who you heard from in the Wisconsin huddle. An error for Wennis at the service line. Me. Her serve buzzes the tape and an ace for Franklin. Jenna Wennis trying to put Texas ahead 2-1. Oh, man, Damrow tripped up. And it's a service ace for Wennis to end it for Texas. Convincing 10-point win to go up 2-1.
Delos Reyes at the service line. She fires this one over the net. Diving dig there, and it's an ace! The junior's done a great job at the line. She sends this one over. Another ace! A huge momentum play there coming out of the timeout. Best team in the nation last year for Long Beach. Garrett lights this one over the net, and no one can get there. Abede makes a nice diving dig to get the ball back in the air. Off to a bit of a lead here. Fired over, and it's an ace! Mackenzie Morris picks up her first ace. Glenn's second team all Big West last season. Hammers this one over the net. A close call there, but it stays in bounds. That's freshman. Here comes the serve, it's over, and a poor receive there. The Ducks can't keep it alive. Betty kind of had a poor receive at the service line for Oregon. She rises up and skies this one across, dug up by Long Beach, and it's another ace for the Ducks. Sends this one over the net, and that one's an ace. Mimi Collier getting in on the service ace action here for Oregon. She hammers this one over. Diving dig there, but it's an ace. Abby Carriage rips this one just over the net. Diving dig there, and it's a big ace for Abby Carriage.